Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate your returning. Welcome to the second part of the of today's stream of the Saturday stream. Welcome back aboard the Starship Dragon. We are continuing our journey in MechWarrior 4, but not Black Knight, despite what you see behind me. Not Black Knight. No. Mercenaries. Mercenaries. Thank you for waiting patiently while I fit my face. We are back, ready to resume our journey in MechWarrior 4, Mercenaries. Okay. Current balance, $182 million. Where the ladies at? Where the ladies at? I can pay for you now. I can pay for you now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to turn that down. we just traveled to Stick. Reinforce the mercenary lances of Lyndon's battalion defending the coastal city of Thurbid from Capellan marauders. It is unknown how long Lyndon's battalion will hold on without relief. The enemy forces are of unknown disposition. The combat theater is destabilizing. Move with caution.
Capellan marauders have been pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been spread thin to cover as many as possible. The Stick Commonality is offering a support contract to back up 2 lances of Lyndon's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Lyndon.
We are doing a little test run here with this. We're doing with the mechs that I built for normally Wyvern Lance, the second Lance. But I want to see how well this will work with the. I want to see this stuff in action. So instead of waiting for a second Lance to become available, I'm just going to straight up go and see what happens.
This is Watchdog 1 to Allied units. We're getting torn up by Capellan armor. We cannot hold position. Watchdog, this
Why does everybody in this campaign sound like they straight out of?
We need support now. I just lost Gopher and Tabby. Cannot hold.
This is Spectre 1.
Gopher and Tabby.
Fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
3 platoons of armor. 1 click north of Alpha. Watch yourselves.
Roger. Spectre elements, engage enemy and give cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Oh, that's
not good.
Allied.
These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long. Watchdog is clear.
Copy. Castle, get Allied air in here to mop up these ground pounders. We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger. Allied stilettos are inbound. Time to target 60 seconds.
Spectre Lance, disengage and double time it to Alpha. Let the flyboys clean up here.
But they're getting close. We should shoot them. Like that. Oh man, I'm liking these really rapid fire lasers.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We're at 50% strength. Not looking good.
I'm going as fast as I can, man.
Destroyed.
I really like those rapid fire lasers. I think I've definitely found my new main weapon for my mech.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I wonder if there's like medium and light versions, the medium and small versions.
Good to see you, Spectre.
Target destroyed.
Looks like you could use a hand. Mind if we cut in?
They might.
Capellans? Let's kill them all. All units be advised. SATCOM is tracking a mixed force of mechs and watercraft. moving in
Capellans?
from offshore.
Let's kill
The
them
turret-graded
all.
beta is live, but won't hold out long against this many attackers.
Damn. Castle, what is their ETA to beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Roger.
Nav point Alpha secure.
Acknowledged. Intercept beta aggressive.
Hammer Lance survive plus 3 nobility
Hammerlance,
bonus.
We'll cover this flank. You hold here.
Copy. Thanks for pulling our butts out of the fire, Spectre.
Thank the commonality. They're footing the bill.
You know what? I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and just get up there.
Turret grid at beta now 75%.
Rendezvous at the designated nav point.
Roger. Roger, lead. Copy.
I'm seeing.
The naval yard reports turret grid at 50% strength.
I can only do so much. Trying, man. I told my teammates to go on ahead. They're probably faster than me.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Engaging second Capellan force.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh. I had a force perspective issue there. There was a 2D figure running across that hill. And I thought it was just some weird shaped mech. I'm like, why can't I get a lock on this thing? Because it was.
Light here. I'm at the nav point.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I'm at the nav point, sir.
Naval yard secure. Spectre Lance is on site and awaiting security relief force. Over.
Acknowledged, Commander. Allied Command anticipates relief force posting within 6 hours. Suggest you consolidate with Hammer Lance for close perimeter defense.
Roger. We ain't going anywhere.
Well, I certainly do like those rapid fire lasers.
Teetering on the brink of disaster. Several heads of the commonality have agreed to meet with a Capellan liaison regarding a ceasefire, though many are calling it a desperate last resort. The commonality is coming apart at the seams with no sure path for the future.
Go ahead and repair them all. That was, on my end, pretty impressive. Can't speak for their mechs. I mean, I saw some things happening, which was pretty cool. I think I'm going to stick to I'm gonna stick to my normal squad, but I think I like the backup, the Wyvern mechs being how they are. Peace of the Chaos March. Ever since the beginning of the FedCom Civil War, the Chaos March has been a hotbed of activity. Capellan forces especially have been on the offensive. The stick commonality has more than its share of bloodshed fighting with the aggressive forces of Sun Tzu Liao. But it looks like peace may be at hand for Stick. After the Capellans' humiliating defeat to Krim's space dragons, that's us, and Lyndon's battalion at the coastal city of Thurbid, the Capellan military seems willing to put this conflict at an end. Although the Stick commonality will probably have to pay dearly for an end to the hostilities, peace at any price may be worth it for those war-torn worlds. For his valiant efforts, Krim will be representing the Wolf's Dragoons as an honor guard for the peace talks. That's me. Awesome. Me. Awesome. Yeah, that's me. I do want to actually... make sure these guys are they're stripped. Okay. Ready to sell those bushwhack. Put them in a position to sell those bushwhackers. I don't need them or that Thanatos. Another 2 Atlases are on sale or for sale. Ares? Land Jade Falcon. It's a 60-ton heavy. Nothing else new. At least not on the mech front. Weapons. I want more of these. Please. Oh. So, okay. Contain plasma gel which starts a thermal reaction on impact and threatens a mech shutdown. I get that. What does the thunders do? With high explosive warheads? Causes more damage than the LRM-20. How much so? Damage of 20. The standard LRM-20s are 16 and 16 respectively. Okay, so that is impressive. The LRM-20 plus Artemis also does more damage than the standard LRM-20s. Shorter recycle time, too. What do the ATMs do? Advanced technology to improve capability and flexibility. And the capabilities of what? What capabilities is it extending? Smoky Geo. Okay, so nothing new there. More damage out of LRMs. Slower recycle time. Or we could go with the faster recycle time of the Artemis. Let's look at LRM-10 with Artemis. Okay. So which of my mechs uses missiles? Any of them that do, I think I want to replace them with that new... Okay, there's LRM-20s. Oh, they're probably much heavier. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Ooh, I didn't think about weight. I did not think about weight. Although it shouldn't be an issue considering how much spare weight I've got with them. With this mech. Alright, so let's try this first. LRM-20. Oh, I can't do the 20s. It's a 3 slaughter because of the Artemis itself. Okay, then we can do the LRM-10 with Artemis then. That is okay with me. The LRM-10 damage of 8. Damage of 10. So yeah, it's a little bit more powerful. Okay. Wow, 2 tons left over. Wow. Well, that sucks. But oh well. Okay, so what's next? I know the Black Knights don't use missiles. Sure they don't. I know I don't. LRM-20 plus the 10. Okay. Why did I put a flamer on? What the fuck did I put a flamer on there for? Seriously, why did I put the flamer on there? Did I really do that? Okay, LRM-20 plus Artemis is 9 tons. Okay, so we got 4 tons left. Yes. Those are 1 ton each. That makes sense. I could put LRM-10 Artemis on him as well. No, I can't. Not quite. Too much weight. Okay. Then there we go. That solves that problem. Okay. And then the Nova Cat is all beams. We got all assault lasers and the plasma flame thing. I don't know. I would feel better. I probably should have tested these things myself. I have no idea how well they're doing. Okay, is that the only one we got? I didn't read this one. Duke George Michael Hashick's forces have declared victory against the Lyrian Alliance aggressors sent to subdue the planet. Or did I read this one? Yeah, I think I did read that one. Okay. All right. Stick Assassination. Capellan leaders are offering a contract to eliminate the commonality political leaders. If successful, this mission will bring a quick end to the conflict on Stick. The payment for this mission is top-notch. Is it?
The Capellans have made a rather bold offer for us to switch sides in the conflict on Stick. Actual mission objectives are need to know. The pay is high, but you can be sure this mission is on the less than legal side of the line.
That's why I'm going by myself? Okay.
Greetings, Spectre 1. Your mission objectives are search and destroy on 3 separate targets. I will upload nav points and target ID as mission progresses. Only designated targets need be eliminated. All other enemies may be avoided at your discretion.
I get it. Take out the competition before they can get on the same page.
Silence! Your briefing is not complete. Communication is to be kept one way for your protection as much as ours. Any outside broadcast from your comm system will constitute a contract breach. Key twice to confirm. Excellent. Proceed to Nav Alpha and await target ID.
This is a trap. I'm calling it now. This is a trap. They hired us to bring us here to get us killed or try and kill us. They made it look like we're here to change sides, but they are trying to kill us. I'm calling it now. This is what I like to call a huge pile of the bullshit. Can you imagine what these people in these casual cars just driving down the road, and they see this mech just stomping down the road? Do they get nervous at all?
Confirmed kill. Evac immediate area.
Oh, that was it.
Target destroyed.
Second target unconfirmed. Move to Nav Point Beta and await confirmation.
I didn't realize that was the target. I just started shooting
Destroyed.
things. You're shooting at me? Oh.
Target destroyed.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hello. I didn't realize there's a mech here. Commonality police. The police have mechs?
Target destroyed.
Well, I bet you I bet you real life officers would love to drive a mech on their patrol route.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Proceed to beta. Okay. Media radar dish. It's quiet. Too quiet. Like really, this is really, really quiet.
Target confirmed. Designated Limo Prime. Destroy target.
Okay.
Confirmed elimination.
Target destroyed.
Break contact and make best speed to nav point Gamma.
But I want to kill more things. I like using my laser to kill more things.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, now I go to Gamma. Usually when you do an assassination, most times you think assassination, you think quiet, stealthy, small. And while I'm by myself, I'm not exactly
Target acquired.
small and quiet in a
Designated
100-ton mech.
Prime. Eliminate target.
Crow, this is Spectre, engaging full enemy lance. This is way beyond contract parameters.
Silence, you simpleton oaf. You are hired for your alleged personal skill. I'm authorizing double pay for hazardous oversight. Continue mission.
Double pay? I'm on it.
You only have to destroy Mech Prime. After that, break contact and exit mission area. Hold position.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna kill everything. That mech's dead. I like the fact that I'm on fire. I can't see. The fact that I can't see is annoying.
Target destroyed.
No, I'm destroying mech prime. Which is a dragon, I think? That's a dragon class mech? Or dragon style?
Prime destroyed. Breaking enemy contact.
No, we're not breaking enemy contact. We just broke the enemies. Big difference. Offering double pay for hazardous oversight. In other words, we fucked up. We'll pay you double because it could be dangerous to you. All right, that's a good deal, I guess. Or they're going to ambush me at Delta to kill me because they don't want to pay me.
Confirmed target eliminated. Your fee is being released from escrow along with hazard bonus. Farewell, mercenary.
Well, I can safely say that I'm glad that's over with. The stick commonality is falling apart, and there's no more business for mercenaries here. The Fedcom civil war is heating up elsewhere. Pretty soon we'll have to align with Steiner or Davion to keep working.
Mission payment, 5.3 mil. Bonus awards, 5.3 mil. Infamy up 15. Yeah. Okay. July 16th, 3066. The Capellan and Stick commonality peace talks broke down before they could even begin. Capellan forces launched a devastating sneak attack, and things are still in chaos in the capital city. It is unknown if any of Stick's peace delegations survived. Added to this, there was a surgical strike against General Maureen Steele, commander of Stick's combined forces. Rumors are rampant, but several sources state that Krim and his space dragons may have switched sides right before the peace talks. We have confirmed that right before the peace talks, Spectre excused himself from the honor guard detail. A Wolf's Dragoons representative denies such allegation on behalf of their sponsored unit. But regardless, Space Dragons is under suspicion. Not that it matters much for the Stick commonality, who look in danger of collapsing altogether after this recent turn of events. Well, I don't feel bad about it. I'm 10 million bucks richer. There's never any new pilots. Okay. Argus, 2 Atlases available. Longbow. Interesting. Longbow. Another missile-heavy boat. Argus XT, so a 65-ton version of the original 60-ton Argus. This version replaces the underused missile launcher on the left arm with a loadout similar to that of ballistic right arm. A major drawback of the former Argus, the lack of electronic components, has been addressed. Interesting. Tenchi, 65 heavy. Inner Sphere Omni-Mech recently developed by the Dakota Combine. This is a dedicated combat unit with little in the way of electronics and mounts mostly direct fire weapons like lasers, autocannons, and Gauss. Okay. It's a heavy, it said? Yeah, alright. Reaver, Razorback, Kodo. Catapult with a K. Catapult K2 is a variant of the catapult that substitutes missile capabilities for particle projection cannons. This enhances the direct fire capability of the mech and greatly complements the original. It is known to be a uniquely Curitan mech. So catapults with PPC mounts? Okay. Fascinating, if nothing else. Alright. Certainly fascinated. Alright, nothing new in the laser department. Infernos and Thunders, Inferno heavy rocket launchers, Arrow 4 Artemis, ATMs. Whoa. Huh. Clan RAC 20. Hyper AC cannons. Hyper ACs, I should just say. Okay. Heavy Gauss rifle. Alright. Impressive. In fact, they have 2 Atlases for sale. I could replace that Nova Cat without question. I'm doing it. Alright, so the Nova Cat can go bye-bye. And the Mad Cat Mark II can go bye-bye. I didn't even color it correctly. Right. Alright. Atlas, Wyvern, 1 and 2. Does? What? We have an Atlas Wyvern 1? Oh, we do. Okay. So it's a Wyvern 2 and 4. Okay. Two, clear those off here. Rid of those 12 heat sinks that we don't use. Okay. Um, Wait, why did I put that up there? And this here. Silly of me. Let's get 3 of the small heavies. Excuse me. All right. We put probably a couple Gauss rifles on there. Put a light Gauss on one hand and get a heavy Gauss for the other. How much does the heavy Gauss cost? $18 tons. Actually, not too bad. Only 2 more than the standard Gauss and 5 more than the clan Gauss. Wish you wouldn't do that. I really, really do. I really, 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 really wish you'd let me just double click. And then someone and someone. 10.5 left, and we have 3 missile slots. Yeah, that goes up to 84. It goes up to 79. Two of those. 87. Okay. All right. Let's load you up with assault lasers. All right, 26 tons. Oh, I didn't clear this stuff. 44.5. That's better. How's about... Let's go with something a little nutty here. Let's do double rotary autocannons. With 26.5 tons left, we can still put a... Actually, no, we can't because there's not enough room. I was gonna put a light Gauss rifle on there, but I don't have one. I'll be right back. I gotta go get one. I got to go get one. Or I can get one of these. Much less tonnage, though. One light Gauss rifle, please. Thank you. Light Gauss rifle, where is it? Right there. Necron Tech, no, not quite. Clan Tech, though. Actually, no, this is Interseer Tech. Also, hi, Xander, welcome in. Then we can do missiles. We have 3 slots. We could put 3 of those on there. Plenty of space. Okay, not quite plenty. Quite plenty of space. We don't have a 2.5 ton. We can put an LRM-5 on there, but that would cancel out the Artemis. So let's just not do that. BAP and that. All right. So we can get rid of the Mad Cat and the Nova Cat, and that's it. Okay. Mad Cat, Nova Cat. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. Now, we have nothing else to do here on this planet because they don't like us anymore. We can go to Wernke or New Exford. There are no contracts available there. Is it because we've already been there? Yeah, I think we did. That was the... Was that the... I don't remember. Ah, Hesperus. Here we go. Okay, we go to Hesperus. We can go to Wernke. Whoa, that's an $8 million job, huh? Alright. Hesperus 2 then. Coil gun is not a rifle as the barrel is a smooth article. The name Gauss refers to Carl Friedrich Gauss. Carl Friedrich Gauss invented and explained mathematical descriptions for the magnetic effect that have been used by magnetic accelerator cannons. These are all done. We're not going to bother with Solaris right now. We'll go there because that's fun to do, but that'll be later. Go to Hesperus 2 first. Go. Go. Alright. Destroy the munitions depot and any transport vehicles. Strike swiftly to disable Defiance Industries' turret grid defense. Defend munitions convoy on its route between Defiance Industries and its rendezvous with Spaceport security forces. The recent incursions by Sky Separatists have left behind many guerrilla forces that sabotage such efforts. Maintain a speed of at least 70 kph to keep pace with the convoy. Now, well, I can't do that. But, you know what I can do? I can blow them up, and they pay me more. So I'm okay with that. Any news that we haven't read yet? Yeah, we already read that. Okay.
I've been contacted by a Merc connection with the Sky Separatists. Defiance Industries, which is Steiner-controlled, has several remote munitions plants that the Separatists want destroyed. Pay is top-notch for an assault in force.
Apparently they exist in real life. In 2021, they developed a larger model, the GR1 Gauss rifle, which fired 30-gram steel slugs up to 75 meters per second with a muzzle energy of approximately 85 joules compared to a PCP air rifle. Hey, it's cool if we can actually like see science fiction. It's dark to say it, so take it with a grain of salt. But it's cool to see science fiction weapons created in real life. I mean, it'd be cool to see, rail guns. It would be cool to see Gauss rifles, laser weapons like you're seeing here. Phasers, photon torpedoes. Their real life equivalents. That would just be, it's just awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's blow some shit up.
We're hitting a pair of munitions plants in this range of mountains. Castle anticipates heavy resistance. Give a ready report and go weapons hot.
This is Mags. Ready up. This is Angel. Ready up. This is Blaze. Ready up. Things are definitely coming to a head in the Civil War. It won't be long before we have to make a clear choice for Steiner or Davion. I want you to know, sir, on behalf of the command staff, our first loyalty is to you. Where you go, we follow.
Thank you, Castle. That's good to know. Things are going to get a lot worse in this war before they get better.
Me personally, what little I don't know the MechWarrior lore that deeply, but I've always had a feeling about Steiner. So, yeah, if we actually have to choose, I'm definitely going with Davion. One YouTuber a while made his prototype of a lightsaber and made the battery pack version as shown in the EU. Yeah, I've seen those.
Contact! 900 meters!
Here we go.
Katrina can roast in hell for all I care.
Well, I'm glad we're in agreement, whichever hot chick you were that said that. The problem with those lightsabers, with air quotes, is they're just not exactly what a lightsaber is, and it's really not. It doesn't do exactly what a lightsaber would and do in the fiction. Like, you can't put two lightsabers together and get into a duel, a locking duel. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah, it cuts through things like a lightsaber technically would, but it's just, I think that's one piece of science fiction technology that just I don't think we can properly duplicate. Because for one, it's realistically impossible because light cannot be contained in such a manner. The way a lightsaber works is it emits a laser beam, but emits it at a limited distance. That's why it's a sword distance.
Two more coming out from the plant.
A laser, by its definition, cannot be limited in such a manner without physical constraints. That's also why, on a similar note, I always say I like Star Trek just a little bit better than Star Wars, because Star Wars technology is, in many ways, not as realistically possible, not as realistically feasible as Star Trek technology. Like, we're not going to have people waving around actual lightsabers and picking things up with their mind or with the wave of their hand. Unless we really manage to tap into some kind of, telekinesis, which that's different from what the Force actually is. Oh, I destroy things here. Whereas phasers, photon torpedoes, warp drive space vessels are much more realistically possible. What other buildings are we missing? Are we going to destroy everything? Oh.
Munitions facilities at Alpha are history. Continuing to Beta.
Star Wars uses kyber crystals to generate the beam, but battery pack version didn't have crystals. Yeah, I'm aware of the kyber crystals, but again, it's just the physics of light cannot be constrained in the way in real life like a lightsaber appears to be. Yes, the kyber crystal emits it, but it would still not be limited to the distance of the saber when it was drawn. And I highly doubt that in real life, there was a real life version of a lightsaber, colliding with another light source like that would not cause a physical reaction. I'm no physics expert here, but that's just what I'm betting. Again, with Star Wars, you got to really, suspend disbelief and just enjoy it. And I'm not saying Star Wars is bad in that manner. I'm just saying that if you try to duplicate Star Wars, if you're trying to duplicate Star Trek or Star Wars technology into real life, you're not going to be able to duplicate things like lightsabers in real life. Spaceships with light speed, sure. Laser guns that shoot like a laser bullet, like the way the blasters do, like the stormtroopers' weapons and stuff. Not quite as possible, but beam-based lasers, where you pull a trigger and like a laser beam comes out, kind of like in this game, that's possible. That's certainly possible, at least in our lifetime. If some kind of amazing technology is invented or discovered in the future where they can limit light in such a way as a kyber crystal can. Okay.
Commander, I show a reinforced demi-lance approaching from south of Gamma.
But I highly doubt that.
Nav point beta.
Why is that? What the hell does that come from? I highly doubt that lightsaber technology is feasible in real life. Oh.
Target destroyed.
Jesus. These rapid fire lasers are just so damn good.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I take care of the turrets.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Best we can do is a laser beam that can burn paper, but not much more, plus shit ton of energy for us to fire once. Yeah, the amount of energy required to have a laser, a laser that equals like science fiction is an immense amount of power. The only way that type of technology would be remotely useful would be something like a ship, like a laser battleship, if you'll allow me to make up a phrase. A battleship that uses laser cannons, because the amount of power that could be created could be mounted or built in a ship like a battleship, or something like that, a naval vessel. Hand-based laser weapons that a common soldier could carry is not feasible. They have to walk around with their gun in their hand and carry this giant battery on their side. It just wouldn't work. We would have to find some way to generate much larger amounts of power in a smaller physical size.
Ops and salvage in here ASAP.
Which,
I want to be repaired, loaded, and out of here within 6 hours.
Copy that. TAC ops and salvage en route. Great work, Commander.
which
We can kiss
is
any future contracts with Defiance Industries goodbye. Hope this haul is worth it.
which is actually kind of possible, because take a look at like the Tesla cars, for instance. The amount of power that it takes to get a car to drive for a decent amount of time to equal the amount of driving distance that a gas-powered car would take is obviously real. Tesla cars exist. Whereas, as little as what, maybe 15 years ago? How long has Tesla been around and consistently been around? 15, 20 years ago? Those kind of power sources would not work because they weren't small enough to fit in a car. They could put batteries or the equivalent of those kind of batteries in a car like a Tesla, but it would last what, 50, 100 miles maybe, because they weren't powerful enough to hold a long enough charge to equal the same type of range that a gas powered car would. Now they're getting that way. Soon, smaller power sources that can hold more energy, more electricity, can be built. And eventually, it certainly is possible that energy-based weapons can work in a magazine, so a soldier can walk around with a laser rifle, and when he runs out of power, he just changes the magazine like he would change a magazine in a projectile weapon. And it would just be the magazine, instead of it being full of ammo, it's just a small battery pack. We do have microwave emitters, but the best you can do to make a person feel cooked and want to step away from it. Yeah, I've actually seen those. The way that if I remember the video correctly, the emitter itself looked not too dissimilar from like the disruptor tanks from Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. You know, it was, I mean, not exactly the same, but it had this like giant dish. That's crazy. Bunch of mad cats. All right, let's get rid of those. Black Knight. Cauldronborn. Name for the unstoppable zombies of ancient Irish myth, the Cauldronborn is renowned for taking excessive amounts of damage and remaining combat effective. How I doubt that. The Hauptmann, that's actually a pretty good one. 95-ton mech. It looked like a smaller stationary version of the disruptor tanks from Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. If I remember the video correctly, that's what it kind of reminded me of. Much lower tech, obviously. Victor? Okay, interesting. Reaver. Catapult. Yeoman. Panther. Assassin, yeah. It was mounted on a Humvee. I don't remember what it was mounted to, but it just looked like a giant curved dish like the disruptors. That Hauptmann is tempting. That Hauptmann is very tempting. No Dashi, but it's tempting. They're not getting any more X-pulse lasers in there. Sad. So far, nothing really new when it comes to weapons in general here. Stock hasn't changed much in the weapon category. Okay. Alright, pretty happy with what I've still got here. We're going to go ahead and rename these to be sold because we don't need them. 3 Mad Cat Mark 1s. Nuts. Okay. Alright, I go pee real quick. We'll be right back in just a minute. They did test it on soldiers in a tank, made them feel like they were in an oven. Beyond that, doesn't do much. Yeah, the video that I saw, it was basically supposed to be like a crowd dispersion weapon. So like just a bunch of like rioting crowds, and they just like it's supposed to just make them separate. And they in this test that they did, these people were all like, it was outside in like a northern colder temperatures. So there was like snow on the trees and stuff, and they were pretending to be like a riot group. They were yelling and and they activated the riot dispersion weapon, and they all it burned them and they moved. But then they tried it again by holding up a giant mattress in front of them, and even then the mattress didn't hold back the heat, if you will. They still felt it. So that's the video that I watched, which was still impressive. It's as close as we're going to get probably in our lifetime to a ray gun, if you will. Be right back. One weapon I'm pretty sure won't give us a plasma rifle. I agree. The question becomes, like, okay, like let's compare. Just take a moment to compare science fiction to real life. What is a laser? It is a very enhanced beam of light. Correct? I'm using very basic terms. I know it's much more to it, but essentially, it is a very focused beam of light. Right? What is plasma exactly? Like, what in science fiction is actually plasma? First of all, we know plasma is in our blood. So is it some kind of extract or tissue or something that comes out of our blood? Probably not. I'm going to bet probably not. But what is plasma in science fiction? Yes, plasma is plasma, but what is plasma? Laser is light, essentially, a light beam. What is plasma made of, Plasma is superheated gas. Is it, though? The thing is it superheated gas in, like, science fiction? Like plasma torpedoes in Star Trek? Or plasma rifle in Doom? Actually, you might be right with Doom. I think in Doom 2016, the Codex of 2016, it tells you, like, when you pick up the plasma weapon, that it's some sort of superheated something, because like one of the alternate weapons, the alternate attacks that the weapon has, it like fires out a burst of heat. Like as you shoot it, it builds up this capacitor full of heat, and you can release that heat. It does damage. Plasma superheated gas in real life. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. All right, good news today. Orbital view. We can still escort Steiner now. I think I'm good. Stealth. Oh no. Scan the indicated factory buildings at the Von Straub Proving Grounds in preparation for a full-scale assault on this Defiance facility. Yeah, but I don't want to do stealth. I don't want to escort either. I'm just chock full of bitch.
This mission is one step away from aligning ourselves with Victor Steiner Davion for the rest of the Civil War. Intel calls for us to make a covert scan of the Defiance Proving Grounds. If we do it properly, we won't necessarily have tipped our hand on taking sides, but we'll be very close.
Get exposed to it, potentially melt off your skin, muscles, etc. Well, if it's that superheated, then I guess it's alright. you know, while I don't fully understand how it works, obviously, because I'm no scientist, I'm just a computer nerd. I would think that a weapon based on that, what you're describing, would be more realistically possible than laser weapons, honestly. To an extent, obviously. Watched a couple of videos on it. It seems like, because superheated gas is not that difficult a concept. Whereas making light do damage, essentially, in order to cause light to be harmful, takes a lot of effort. And a lot more, I would think. I don't know. I could just be talking about my ass because, what do I know? I know I'm going to go here and do a bullshit stealth mission.
Grounds. Go to passive sensors to further hide your presence from the base defenders.
What if I want to attack the base defenders? Hide it and have alpha until allies draw off enemy forces. Alright, fine.
Passive sensors
Good.
engaged.
Now make your approach to Alpha and hold there while Allied forces draw off the defending mechs.
That's probably annoying for you guys to see. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Also, Xander, I don't know if you got my message on Discord, but I gave you a link to a new updated version of the of my demo. It is a completely new version. It's not like an update where you can just like click install and it updates over the old one. This is like a new game essentially.
Recall! Mission is aborted! Break off and return to base! Repeat, mission is aborted!
Excuse me?
This mission is one step away from a...
Okay, sir.
Radar off.
Going full speed, fast as I can.
Engaged.
Good.
I'm gonna use a faster
now make
mech.
your approach to Alpha and hold there while Allied forces draw off the defending mechs.
It's an entirely new game, so it's not going to be like updating the old one and just seeing the changes. It's a completely new game, so all your save files are going to be, new save files and stuff like that. That's when our blood is closer to antibodies extracted for those who have autoimmune disorders. Okay. I knew plasma was in our blood. I just didn't know, all that much about it. I'm not a biologist. I might actually have to build a faster mech. You donated plasma before?
Spectre, mission is no longer viable. Break off. Salvage operations abort. All units fall back.
Okay. Clearly I need something faster than a goddamn Daishi. I guess I could load up in a Black Knight, maybe. All these Atlases might have engines. Yeah, there we go. Hell, why my eyes would not stop being blurry. Okay. Not my first choice, but I'll make it do. Black Knight Drake 3. Gauss rifle in the second slot. Okay, we're fine. Got paid for it? Well, yeah, I know they do pay you for it. But still, nonetheless, it's still a very noble thing to do.
This mission is one step away from aligning ourselves with Victor Steiner Davion.
Okay, sir.
Radar off. Passive sensors engaged.
Good. Now make your approach to Alpha and hold there while Allied forces draw off the defending mechs.
Castle, I'm on the ridge at Alpha.
Hold position there till the base defenders have been drawn off. If you don't get past at least the first target building before they spot you, we'll have to abort mission.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Is there a turret control building in here? Are you talking about that? Take out that turret control building. That'll help thin out the attacking forces. Weight don't matter. Way more you'll get paid. For someone like me, $4 a month. For someone like my wife, about $200. The more you weigh, the more you'll get paid. Is it because they can take more, or why does your weight make a difference? See a turret control building, which is very unusual. They can take more and extract more plasma. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. That makes sense. There was a girl I knew before.
The base is clear of mechs. Get to Beta fast and scan the armor integrity lab.
I'm on it.
There was a girl that I knew one time that was, she was getting her blood drawn for some reason, I forget why. But they took, like, 6 or 7 vials of blood out of her because I don't remember what the reason was, but it was just unnecessary. And she got, like, all fucked up from it. Lightheaded, nauseated, all the bad stuff.
Point Beta.
Fainting and so
I'm at
forth.
the lab.
Stay close to the building. It'll take at least 30 seconds to scan.
30 seconds? You mean 30? They, however, don't keep the blood. They pump it back into you once they've extracted everything. Oh, they pump it back into you? I didn't even know they could do something like that. Apparently the driver of this tank is
Looks
never
like
gone.
a pair of Zeus's. Nothing too fancy.
Roger. Double time it to Gamma and check the weapons integration lab.
Target destroyed.
Nav Gamma, okay.
Target destroyed.
What is integration? Okay, ow!
Nav point Gamma reached. Target.
I'm at the weapons lab. Scanning. Bingo. 2 Fafnir assault mechs. Will you look at the stats on those things?
Later, Commander. Make best speed to Delta and get out of there. Base defenders have broken off and are returning to your position.
I'm out of here. Making best speed to nav point Delta.
Fafnir? Those are probably like the only mechs that I would probably use over a Daishin is the Fafnir. Fafnirs are absolutely crazy powerful. 100-ton mechs mounting double heavy Gauss rifles. Granted, looks like they're granted. I will say the Fafnir looks like it's got a pair of tits, but blood is drawn out of you. It's extracted in a machine. Plasma is added to separate container. Then extracted when they can. They put back in from the same line it was drawn from plus saline. Oh, okay. So it's like it's all in like one consistent machine. Okay. My thought was like they extract it out of it with a syringe, and then they like stick it in something else, and then they suck it back out and they poke it back in. My thought process was way too primitive. It was way too basic. Welcome to the simplistic way my mind works.
Nav point Delta reached.
Sir, I show you on clear scope. Looks like you're home free. Bring those scan reports back to TAC Ops and we'll see more clearly what our friends at Defiance are cooking up.
Setting course for base. Spectre out.
I guess I should have gone in with like a scout
We
mech.
have confirmation of the
I could have gotten a
Fafnirs on
flea or
site.
something.
It's a sure bet that Victor will want them taken out. If we do take on an assault in the open, we can kiss goodbye any future contracts with Katrina Steiner.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? I won't be able to work for Katrina Steiner. I really, really don't care. It's the machine for several hours. I hope you can you can do something, right? Like while you're there, you're not just you say you're sitting there for several hours. You're not literally just sitting there staring at a wall, I hope. Like they let you play on your phone, watch TV, play a video game. I don't know. I don't know what they let you do, but hope they let you do something. It's just sitting in one spot, not doing anything for several hours. Granted, I could sit here for several hours. I do that, but I'm also doing something. Okay. Free market. Probably nothing upgraded. Dragon Flea. Oh, no Fafnirs in there, obviously. Grizzly? 70-ton heavy. There's a Fenris. Pitbull. 70-ton heavy. Blackheart. 70-ton heavy. Bowman. Another 70-ton. What's with all the 70-ton heavies? Nothing new in the weapons department, I'm presuming. Heavy Gauss rifles. Yeah, nothing really new here. No more X lasers. Kind of sad. They have a TV, but everyone watched it. Most times, though, you can barely hear it. But I would have to be able to do something to pass the time. I couldn't just sit there, not even watch TV. I couldn't do that. Hesperus 2, destroy the indicator facilities along with Fafnir prototypes located at the Von Straub Proving Grounds. Expect strong point defenses and assault mech defenders. Limited allied air assaults are being deployed to assist in the attack. In addition to your assault force, Davian commandos plan to infiltrate the base by helicopter to raid the main research database. Assisting their mission will earn you a hefty bonus. But what if I want the Fafnir prototypes? You have headphones on the phone? Okay, so I'd have to use my Bluetooth or something. Okay. Don't fall asleep.
Okay,
Fair.
Commander. This mission is the real deal.
I don't think I could.
It's a pretty safe bet Steiner's allies won't be offering us any more contracts after we conduct an assault of this scale against their military-industrial concerns. I speak for everyone here in saying we'll follow you either way.
I don't even think I could if because I would be uncomfortable being around people like that and being asleep. Oh no. Blaze stays on my team. Here's that red hair. God damn. Mustang. You have multiple times. I don't think I could. I mean, it depends on like depends on like the room, but I wouldn't be able to go to sleep around strangers. Okay. So it cost 1 million C-bills to land. Luckily, Luckily, we're gonna get 9 mil out of it. So, but damn. All right.
Here's where we make our mark in this civil war. We're throwing in with Victor's forces. We may have had some decent deals with Illyrans in the past, but it's time to get in or get out. I'm not quite ready to get out, and the smart money is on Victor.
Roger.
Great. Give a ready report, and let's go introduce ourselves.
This is Angel. Ready up. This is Mags. Ready up. This is Blaze. Ready up.
Close up and form on me.
Roger that. Roger that. Roger lead. Roger lead.
Eliminate mechs and vehicles at Nav Alpha. Destroy all base defenders at Nav Beta. Alright. Then you check your hydration and protein levels prior, over, or below. They won't allow you
Units
in.
at Alpha moving to engage. Be ready.
Looks like a heavy
Protein
lance
levels?
backed by a pair of Zeuses.
Oh, those are Zeuses? Okay. Unusual looking tanks.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so you kind of have to you have to fast basically. Oh great, these guys are yellow, and so are my guys. Oh, I'm gonna accidentally shoot them.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That was a heavy gauss.
Target destroyed.
Damn, I am shredding these guys.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Hey! Check your target!
See? Damn it! I told you I was going to shoot my teammates.
Target
Outpost at Alpha destroyed. Moving to assault main base at Beta.
Acknowledge. Commandos are lifting off in their con-off. ETA 2 minutes. Clear the defenses for them.
Roger. We'll signal when the base is clear of hostiles.
Enemy choppers.
You gotta eat the requirement out so much it will make extractions difficult. Okay. That makes sense. I know there's like when you do doctor stuff, you've gotta, you know, eat or not drink certain things with it before the whatever it is you're doing.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, Calliope's on the towers. Watch for him.
They're a turret control building I can wipe out to eliminate said turrets. Can't see shit in that darkness. That does not help.
Looks like they finished arming those Fafnirs.
Oh, the Fafnirs are armed.
One hell of a fight.
Yeah, those Fafnirs are loaded.
Data indicates those heavy Gauss rifles are murderous within 600 meters.
Yeah, no
Yes, I
shit,
read that.
Sherlock.
And each of those Fafnirs mounts a pair of those things.
Where's the turret control building? There it is.
destroyed. Target
Out
destroyed.
of range of it. There we go. Now it's just those guys.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Base clear of hostiles. Defense grid neutralized. Send green light to the commandos.
Done. Long-range scan shows 2 lances of enemy mechs closing on your location. Looks like 2 groups of heavies.
I thought this was going too well.
Yeah, me
Okay,
too.
people, we got 2 lances of bad guys coming to break up our party. Vicinity nav point Gamma. We have to buy time for our friends on the ground to get out of here.
Roger.
Generally just eat sandwich prior, maybe drink 3 bottles of water, then you should be good. It depends on, with me, for some reason, I say for some reason, I mean, it's pretty obvious why. When I drink water, I pee a lot. I mean, you guys have seen me sitting here chugging on this bottle of water, and I might drink this whole thing and go pee 4 times. So if I were to drink 3 bottles of water, I'd probably be pissing a whole bunch. I wouldn't be able to get away. I wouldn't be able to do shit with me because I'd be having to pee too much. Get up from the machine to go pee.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
The hell? How did he shoot me through the wall?
Target destroyed.
I still am floored by how powerful those rapid fire lasers are. Oh, that's a longbow.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Enemy detected.
Of course, they're going to appear on the opposite side of where I am.
Enemy detected.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre. Roger, lead. Roger that.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
All units, abort and recall. Break off enemy contact. Cease all mission ops. Target is
destroyed.
tossed. Target's destroyed.
Okay, Commander. This mission is the real deal. It's a pretty safe bet.
Here's where we make our mark in.
Yeah. Charge. Yeah, I get they wouldn't let you do that. I don't know why.
Alpha moving to engage.
I don't know why I'm really even considering
Looks
this.
like
I
a
wouldn't.
heavy lance
Why I'm
backed
even
by
like
a pair
really
of
talking about it. I don't care enough about humanity to help anybody. Yeah, he won't get paid. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Jesus.
Target destroyed. destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Outpost at Alpha destroyed. Moving to assault main base at Beta.
Acknowledge. Commandos are lifting off in their con-off. ETA 2 minutes. Clear the defenses for them.
Roger. We'll signal when the base is clear of hostiles.
Enemy choppers.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre. Target destroyed.
Whoa, Calliope's on the towers. Watch for him.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Now the turret control tower was
Looks like they finished arming those Fafnirs. This is gonna be one hell of a fight.
Watch yourself, sir. Recovered data indicates those heavy Gauss rifles are murderous within 600 meters.
Yes, I read that. And each of those Fafnirs mounts a pair of those things.
Target destroyed.
there it is.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Base clear of hostiles. Defense grid neutralized. Send green light to the commandos.
Done. Long-range scan shows 2 lances of enemy mechs
If
close
you're in a
to your
low weight area
location.
like me,
Looks
Hardy
like
was
2
doing,
groups
but
of
if it's a
heavies.
big weight area, then
This
doesn't
was
work. That
going
some
too
big folks use it as all
Okay,
jobs.
people. We got 2 lances of bad guys coming to break up our party. Vicinity nav point Gamma. We have
Oh,
to
we're
buy time for
stealing,
our
they're stealing the
friends on
Fafnir
ground to get
blueprints.
out
I
of
didn't
here.
check that. I didn't see that
Roger.
before. So we're going to get the Fafnirs nonetheless, which is
Enemy
good.
detected.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Targets destroyed.
And since they put it back into you, it's not like when you give blood, they, you know, you give blood, it's gone. You say they put it back into you, so it's not like you have to,
Target destroyed.
you have to worry about them. I can't word what I'm trying to say. Unlike taking blood, they put the plasma back into you. When they take blood, you're only allowed to do it a certain amount of times per whatever, per time period, because they don't want you to. They don't want to drain all your blood.
Reached.
So if they're putting the plasma back into you, then you know, or they put the blood back into you,
Enemy detected.
you're not having to
Enemy
worry about that
detected.
problem because you're not losing anything.
Enemy
2 or 3
detected.
times a week pay that day. Yeah, well, that's 3 times a week. That's 600 a week. I don't even make that. I assume it's probably not tax-free though.
Target destroyed.
It is tax-free? How? Shit, should be this close.
Target destroyed.
That's why. Ow!
Target destroyed.
That's my guy, I think. Oh, there he is.
Target destroyed.
government organization. Even if you sit there, when you say you sit there for a few hours, does it vary? Or is it like it's absolutely 6 hours, it's absolutely 7 hours? Like, what is it? Do you have any idea? I asked because I'm trying to, like, you know...
Commandos are lifting off. 30 seconds and they'll be clear.
Weapons Integration Lab. Yeah. Beta. Does, you know... I mean, even if let's just go just for the sake of numbers. Even if you do work 8 hours, even if you have to be there 8 hours, you only have to do it 2 or 3 times a week. That's better than any 40-hour-a-week job. What's the building I'm looking for? Weapons Integration Lab. Oh, that big thing.
Castle, we're clear of enemies. Let's get salvage in here and see what kind of payday we earned.
Excellent work, Commander. A solid operation all around. I estimate 12 hours before the Lyrans can mount any effective counterattack. We should be well away by then.
Let's hope so.
You did it, Commander. As expected, the Steiner liaison has blacklisted us from future Lyran contracts on Mercnet, but that should hardly matter. It looks like the Davions have plenty of work for us elsewhere. Check your star system overview for details.
Oh no, not Steiner. How sad. Doesn't how thick or thin your blood, how healthy, how much you weigh, how hydrated you are, and of course if you eat regularly. Okay, fair enough. 3 Zeuses, 2 longbows, 1 Fafnir. Okay. One of the longbow and the Fafnir, of course, damaged. All right. Let's look at the Zeus real quick. It is a 80-ton. Ooh, only 80 tons. Not a bad weapon setup, though. It's really not. Longbow again, a missile boat. So, yeah, missile boats everywhere. Good God. Okay. I don't think I want them, but that isn't bad. The Fafnir, on the other hand, though, this bitch. Damn. Damn, man. Whew. Okay. Black Knight Drakes. They're all rating of 100 except this one. Using medium pulses. X pulses. Okay, that makes sense. Which one was using the using those, which is the same thing. That's the assault lasers. Okay. 94. 45 hours, but can last for 8. Okay. Well, still, nonetheless. Only doing it 2 or 3 times a week. Okay, let's just see what we can set up here with this. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you don't have to do it every single day. Yeah, you go like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then you're off Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Can we buy more of those lasers? The rapid lasers? They don't have any more of those. Okay. That's okay though. That's okay. For the sake of checking it out, let's... Oh, I'm not even using those. I guess I am. Yeah, of course I am. Alright. Let's remove those for now. And let's go look at the Fafnir. Large continuous lasers. 10 of them. Yeah, and those alone give me 100 firepower. Crazy. That's with all this shit on here still. Maxed armor, 12 tons. No, that'll put you in the hospital. Yeah, that's same reason why you can't go give blood every day. Just regular blood giving. Can't do that either. Same basic reason. I can't use Gauss rifles, but could mount one LBX. Damn it! What about more than one LBX autocannon? Damn it, man! What is the reload time on the 6 seconds? What's the reload time on the big weapons? I don't even remember who has them. Assault laser, yeah, this thing. Reload time is 4 seconds. That's only the medium. Who has the heavy version? On the Black Knights? No. Yeah, here they are. Reload time is 5 seconds. Give away blood, the time wait would be a week or two. How many of those do I have? I have 10 of those. One, two, it only could fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on there. That would make no difference. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Put 6 on this one. Where could I put a whole bunch? A whole bunch of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 there. Awesome, hold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, not there. One, two, three, not there. Longbow is going to be all, yeah, definitely going to be all missiles only. Zeus. 1, 2, 3, so no. What would they call a blood mage if they use the scientific term? I don't know. What would they call a blood mage if they use the scientific term? Catapult Argus. What has a lot of huge laser slots? Atlas doesn't. Black Knight doesn't. Hemomancer. I wish I could see these mechs loadouts before I bought them. Actually, I can. I can go. I can do that. I actually can do that without having to buy them. Okay, hold that thought then. Let's look. Bowman. Hmm. Yeah, hemoglobin. I got it. Yeah. Blackheart. Only 70 tons though. Catapult. Yeah, Mancer Weaver. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yep. Heavy Avatar. Hey, there's the Avatar. Doesn't quite look like the Avatar I remember. Would a Nova Cat hold that much? What is a Nova Cat slottage? First Purifier. Alright, well, let's go take a look at the Hauptmann. The Catapult with a K. One, two, three, four. No. Wow, that looks so weird. It's definitely a catapult with one, two, three, four. Nope, only four. Damn it. The Nova Cat. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Most so far. Three, four, five, six, seven, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I don't really need to change. Because, I mean, I'm doing a good enough job as is with this setup. No. What about... What about... $16 tons left. We have 18 tons if I didn't put those on there, which isn't taking up much space. No, not that. I put that on there. I don't want the Gauss. LBX. Four tons, and if I remove that, it's only 6 tons. Likelihood of getting hit in the head is very low. Okay. Alright, well, we're still going to put the Fafnir on the team. 3 Atlases and 3 Black Knights. The Awesome could go away. Awesome is not that awesome. Not that great. So, Fafnir. I have no idea what that wyvern was originally. It was 1, 2, 4, must have been 3. All right, so assault laser. I can put a whole bunch of here, 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 and here. Hold on. What is the? Let me compare. 11, 13. That actually triggers a higher firepower rating. There was another one for sale. There was. Right. Plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. $16 tons. Put a Gauss rifle on there. We would like to put a heavy Gauss on there. 2 tons short, though. ECM. LAMS. Okay. All right. That'll work. All right. Argus we can get rid of. Catapult we can get rid of. Longbows we can get rid of. If I had a reason to have missile boats, I would use these, but I don't. Amatos. Zeus, which isn't bad either. Oh. Notice from the Lyrian Alliance Blacklist to Krim, Commander of Space Dragons. This is a formal notice to the Commander of Space Dragons sponsored regiment of the Wolves Dragoons. The Lyrian Alliance has put you on their blacklist due to your continued support of Victor Davian's forces in the FedCom Civil War. They provided a list of Davian contracts fulfilled by your company that have been directed against Steiner forces. See attached document. Your unit will no longer receive Steiner contract information from the MRBC. This will not impact your MRBC ratings for reliability or loyalty. The MRBC is neutral in this war and merely is notifying you that some contracts may no longer be available to you. The following excerpt was filed by the Steiner representative. Spectre, you have been a thorn in our side for far too long. When Archon Katrina finally wins this war, you should expect a suitable reward for your earnest efforts. Daring Defiance Industries raid. Today there was a daring raid on a Defiance Industries facility on Hesperus 2 by Davian forces. Defiance Industries has been one of the major sources of war supplies for the Lyrian Alliance for the entire war. Lyrian Alliance, not Lyrian. The raid was not directed at a production facility. Instead, it targeted the Von Straub Proving Grounds, a major R&D facilities. They didn't QC their grammar. Reports indicate that several prototype assault mechs were captured and that the whole facility has been effectively destroyed. The raid was implemented by Krim Space Dragons, who are sponsored by Wolves Dragoons. Although Steiner forces are in disarray, successfully executing a deep raid against a heavily guarded facility is quite an accomplishment. That too. Okay, so we're done there. Eaton has nothing. Hesperus 2 is where we just were. Outreach, Halloran. Stick, Wernkey. Alright. Wernkey it is. Any news? Nope. Investigate a communication disruption between the supply depot and its attendant orbital launch site.
Davian's been losing supply depots and launch facilities all over Talon. Less than 24 hours ago, the Antari facility ceased broadcasting work logs, and since then has not been responding to radio or landline communications. Aerospace recon was forced off by ground fire. The Davion liaison is offering assault wages and full salvage for us to go in and eliminate any hostiles on site.
Good talk.
It's a good bet the Davions are expecting a reprisal this time. Watch your backs and keep an eye out for powered down spotters.
Roger.
This became a new model for the Avatar. He accepts it and we hear Crimulator ready. Be awesome.
Looks like a scout making tracks for the depot. Nail him.
Target destroyed.
He got nailed, all right.
Roger, lead. Copy. Roger.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, lead.
A lot of red dots up there. Like, a lot.
Contact! 900 meters.
I got contact at 30 meters. Thanks, lady.
Castle, heavy contact with enemy vehicles and mechs. No discernible markings.
Acknowledge. Let me know if you get an ID on any of them. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
What are you guys doing? Why are you all over there?
Close up and form on me.
Roger 6.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Rothgar dropship on site. Not responding to IFF. Consider it hostile, people.
Looks like it's in a power-up cycle. You might want to deal with it before it goes online, sir.
Copy. Got it. Looks like the Black Cobras.
Our old friends from Halloran? How quaint.
Looks like they've been busy rebuilding.
It's no secret they have little love for us. Watch yourself, sir. Blood for blood.
Hope they weren't planning on leaving in that dropship.
So many dots.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target
Depot secure. All hostiles eliminated.
Be warned, sir. I show 2 more Lancers inbound. Looks like the rest of the Cobras.
Excellent. We'll settle this grudge match once and for all.
Roger.
This is Colonel Burr of the Black Cobras. Today, my boy, you're going to get a lesson in payback.
We're a long way from Halloran, Colonel, but you are just as outclassed here.
They just don't give up.
Oh yeah, well I was once a Black Knight.
Enemy detected.
That's my big response. Big tough response.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Copy.
Copy.
Target's destroyed.
Okay, get off the hill. Oh my god, it's a flat hill. Go!
Reinforcements destroyed. The Cobras are history. Castle, let's get salvage in here. They'll be pulling a double shift just stripping weapons. Report depot status to the Davions. And get TAC ops in here as well. I want the mobile field base online in 2 hours.
Roger. Salvage en route. Updating mercenary liaison. Castle out.
The Cobras have been routed, and rumors on Mercnet point towards potential disbandment due to insufficient unit strength. The fight here on Talon is coming to a head, sir. Our next mission could very well decide our course through the rest of the Civil War.
We already decided our course through the rest of the Civil War, siding with Davian. Alright. Rid of that. Rid of the Ryokan. Rid of the Thor. And let's clear up some of these mechs that I've got in here that I don't need. Argus goes. Awesome goes. Bushwhacker goes. Catapult goes. Fafnir stays. Longbows go. Mad Cats go. Thanatos, Thor, Zeus. We have 2 Dashis for sale. Those Black Knights have been valuable to me, but I think they're about to get replaced. I think they're about to get replaced. Gargoyle? 80-ton assault? $15 million? That thing cost $15 million? It's only 80 tons. That thing better be ridiculously powerful. Talos? Thug? Really? There's a mech called Thug? Vulture 2? Only a 75 heavy, though. I'm curious because of how much it costs. It cost $15 million. That's, I think, the most expensive mech I have ever seen. But it's not like a long shot. I mean, there's the Canis there at 14 mil. A blistering array of ballistic and energy weapons. There's a 12 mil, 12 mil, 12, 10, 13, 13, 12. The Sunder's 15. 12, 13. The Mad Cat Mark II is 15. Hauptmann is 16. Okay, so maybe not the most. I know about the Hauptmann. Wildcat. I feel like I should get one and give it a try. I feel like I should give it a try. Where'd it go? Feel like I should give it a try. It looks like a Victor variant. One, two, three, 4 beam slots. That wasn't worth it. That really was not worth it. Well, at least I got plenty of money. I don't mind blowing a little extra bit for a test run just to see if it was worth it, but it wasn't. Alright, what does that mean? A blistering array of ballistic energy. How blistering are we talking? At least it looks cool. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, I think the Dashi holds more, but again, the Dashi is also 20 tons larger. Okay, well. He's loaded with X pulses, which is fine. He's loaded with regular pulse lasers, which is fine. You are loaded with the heavy things here. So let's replace you. Yeah, the Dashi holds so much more beam slots. Or potentially beam slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Again, also in defense of that other mech, it was only an 80 ton. It wasn't a 100 ton. That 20 tons makes a huge difference. Really? It's only a 1 point difference? Uh, 31 tons still left. I'm out of... Oh, I'm not out of gas. Okay. Pair of clan Gauss rifles. 5.5 tons left. Put a missile rack on it too. This is going to be a devastating version. It's going to be a powerful mech. Ready to alter the demo? What do you mean? Something wrong with it already? Wait, we got 5.5 tons. Wow, perfect. Crazy. Okay. That was the Drake 3. Let me look at the... Okay. Large pulse weapons. This was X pulses. So if we strip that... Taking a second to load. We stripped that, Drake 2. Oh, fucking hell. I went straight to the wrong screen. It's on the debug screen. I didn't fix that before I loaded it. Alright. To do... Alright, strip that. Max out armor. The other one. I max out the armor on the other one. There was a lot of free space. I'm worried that I forgot to do that. No? It's maxed out. Okay. Be it. Okay. Alright, never mind. But how do you have to make debug areas? It's just a room. And all it does is just, I put characters up there, that if I need to test something, you know, without having to go into the game and check it out. Like, what I was doing, one of the examples, when I was trying to make sure all the text is like in the center of the box, like the actual like center of the box, not on the left side, I would go into the debug room and put that particular text in on the character. Go start the new game, start in the debug room, talk to that character, see where the box pops up, and read the dialogue, and see if it's where it's supposed to be. And then if it's in the right place, then I copy it from the debug character to wherever that dialogue is supposed to be. It's just, I mean, I call it the debug room. It's simply just a test room. Like, okay, I want to try this new idea to see how well it works in game and what it looks like. Let me put it on this character. Okay, that works the way I want. Then implement it. Or, oh, it didn't work like I want. Don't implement it. Game gave error. Yeah, there's no way to get out of that room. You're not supposed to be in there anyway. It's literally just a debug room. There's no way that nothing in there is going to take you to the game. Yeah, nothing in there is going to take you to the game. I mean, a way to like get around that. No, there's not. There's nothing in there. Okay, so let's weapon you. Let's weaponize you. Then I had the heavy large lasers. Is there any more in the shop? There is. Oh my god, there is. Should have got a small laser. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to take you anywhere. Even the whatever test battle of whatever that was supposed to have been, it's not going to take you anywhere. All right. Double up on. I can't double up on this one. Difference is literally only weight and recycle time. Okay, whatever. This one. Okay. I'll take it. Did it scare you though? Why? Because it errored out. Country life. Defend the Collin Industries communications array. A sizable Steiner assault force has been sighted in the region, hitting other military and civilian targets. An attack on the communications array is considered imminent. This is going to be $9.6 million.
Collin Industries has invested nearly as much on Vernkey as it has in the mech works on Talon. Pro-Steiner militia units have been making aggressive moves against tactically significant sites. The communication relay at Garvin's Bend is one such site in need of defense. Steiner units are anticipated to mount an assault in force shortly.
Daishi. Okay. Getting expensive to drop us off.
The station is just ahead of you at Nav Point Alpha. The comm relays and base HQ are mission-critical buildings in this defensive operation. Protecting the outer vehicle bays and fuel tanks is a secondary objective.
Roger. Moving to Garvin's Bend main station.
Protect all of the base buildings. Destroy enough enemy mechs to force a retreat. In the Davian Communication Center at Nav Alpha. Silence prior, yeah, because there's no background music during
Enemy choppers incoming.
that.
Acknowledged. Looks like they nearly beat us to the punch. Engage and destroy.
Be advised, Spectre. I show another
Little
squadron
debug
of choppers
room.
moving in from the north.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Nav point Alpha reached. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target
Choppers destroyed.
I'll have to re-upload the demo once I fix the. I'm so irritated now.
I have visual contact with enemy forces. I didn't pick them up on SATCOM, sir. They must be mounting ECM.
Must be a forward scout lance. Let's send them packing.
Enemies are breaking off. Looks like they know what's good for them.
No,
Regrouping
kill
to the
them.
Main body, most
Do not let them
likely.
escape.
I want a firing line at nav point Beta. Prepare to repel main assault force.
Do not run from me! Die! Ha
Nav point Beta reached.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one that I'm going to upload the demo, that I'm going to give the demo to. It's less of a demo, more of a debug test build, I guess. Well, okay, you and Emerge had got it too.
Target destroyed.
You called it, sir. I show 3 full lances moving on your position. Add in the ECM lance and call it a company.
Time to earn those pay vouchers, people.
Affirmative, Spectre.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ooh, Atlas.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Assault force
Target
neutralized.
destroyed.
Let the little ones go. They can
No.
blow up the rest of their
No!
friends.
Do not! No!
I'm posting a mission report to MERCnet. Callan Industries will be very pleased.
It's all about
Kill
customer
them all!
satisfaction.
Roger.
The relay station has confirmed all vital buildings survived the assault. That was a tough fight, sir. You pulled us through admirably.
Recommend sharing to everyone on server, then figure out average rating for it. Rating? And you say on server, what do you mean? On what server? The Discord server? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. No, not 8. Oh. Hardly anybody ever talks in there, so... I mean, I can, but I don't do anything. Wow, a raven? We gathered up a raven? My server is pretty much dead. Is anything to get rid of? Argus can go. Raven, Ryokan. Any new chassis to speak of? This tab is getting smaller and smaller. Masakari? Oh, fuck. Hope that thing is as good as I remember it being. Demos? Battlemaster? Yep, that's the mech I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can mount some pretty decent weaponry, but not as much as I'd hoped. I don't think it's worth replacing anything with. Okay. Next. MechWorks defense. I don't know defense. Guard the Cal Industries mech hangars against Steiner-backed forces. Davian forces have committed a lance of assault mechs along with ground and aerospace units to assist in the defense. $11 million. Any news? Yeah, we'd already read that one.
Steiner supporters have been making aggressive moves against Callan Industries on both Talon and Vernkey. The remote proving grounds are sure to be high on their target list. Callan Industries is offering a top-paying defense contract with full salvage. Helping Callan out here will go a long way to putting us further into Prince Victor's camp.
Steiner forces are hitting the security outpost northeast of the proving grounds. The defense grid is weakening and communications have ceased.
Roger. Spectre is moving to assess the situation at Alpha. Let me know if SATCOM picks up any other Steiner movements in the region.
Here are the Templar prototypes. $1 million bonus, huh?
Copy. Roger, Spectre. Roger that. Roger 6.
Engaging enemy medium lance at nav point Alpha. Not much punch here.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Looks like the mediums are breaking off.
Commander, enemy assault lancers moving in from the south. You need to get back to Beta facilities for immediate defense.
Roger. Double time it back to the base, people.
Do not let them escape. Destroy them. Destroy them.
Target destroyed.
Thank you. Okay. Who else I know of that do review streams? RPG Maker, D757, RJ Jones, Critical Strokes. Yeah, I've been to D7's stream before. I think he actually might have been the first person to have rated me doing when I was doing an RPG Maker stream. I say first, I think like the only person that's ever rated me during a stream that was also an RPG Maker streamer. Go to my nav
Rendezvous
point.
at the designated nav point.
Roger that. Roger, lead. Copy. Roger.
And nav gamma and beta. D7 is most well known for RPG Maker reviews. Yeah, pretty much every time I've seen him stream, he's been playing an RPG Maker game. I haven't actually seen him like developing anything. I haven't been there that many times, but usually when I've seen him, he's playing somebody's game, which is cool. I wouldn't mind doing that myself. But I'm probably going to be a little too harsh on people's opinions. So I get some of the games that you've described to me before, where people just like put it together half-assed, I'm probably going to really tear them up pretty bad.
2 assault lances engaging.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Nav point beta reached.
Commander, I've just got word the Callan engineers have brought the Templar prototypes online. I'm patching in the
Highlander.
IFF and comm channels. Spectre, this is Canary. Mind if me and my boys put these Omnis through a little live fire testing?
By all means. It's your playground we're defending.
Prototype Lance, we're going for weapons hot. Engage Steiner assault lances. Late here. I'm at the nav point.
Steiner forces down 1 assault lance.
Demolishers! Take them out at range! A third assault lance is moving in from the west. Looks like some aerospace fighters training them. You should have visual in 20 seconds.
Another assault lance? This is heavier than I was led to believe.
Detected. Enemy detected.
They're desperate. And Steiner calls up since he'd overdo it. Oops.
Enemy
For an allied
detected.
panzer.
Target
Whoopsie.
destroyed. Enemy detected.
Second assault lance eliminated.
Templar prototype.
I've reached the nav point.
Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
I'm at the nav
There's another who
point.
plays RPG Maker games, but I think he only does console version. I didn't even know RPG Maker was put on consoles. I thought it was only PC and mobile.
Target destroyed.
Console and phone.
Target destroyed.
I swear I thought the only options for uploading was
That's the last
console,
of the assault mechs. Thanks for the
PC
hand,
and
Canary. Your team handled
mobile. I'll have
themselves
to double check
nicely.
now.
Thanks yourself. These Templars sure are sweet. But the thought of nothing but a lance of prototypes between us and Steiner would give us the chills.
Didn't see anything wrong with them today.
Nary a hitch, I'd say. Listen, these mechs are cleared for deployable trials.
You agree to give weekly performance stats on system integration, and I can have a pair transferred to your command. You game?
Are you kidding? Where do I sign?
A pair, huh?
Steiner assault forces have been beaten back at every turn here on Talon. With the mech production facilities firmly in Victor's control, things are looking very grim for Archon Katrina.
My number's getting real low over here with Steiner. Which I expected as much. Alright. Gladiator. That's a definitely intersphere mech. Decent setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laser slots. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I can make 4 of them a heavy laser slot as well if I had enough of them. Once he plays, never seen him play a decent one. Most I've seen him play are best described as abandoned trash. Ew. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. Oh, what about the PPCs? Let's look at the other ones first. Hauptmann. Not bad. Hellhound, I've had one of those, so that's going to definitely just go away. Highlander. Maybe we'll get ballistic and missiles only. Maybe we'll get Christopher Lambert to pilot one of these mechs. That joke only took 2 minutes too long. He's not trying to find trash games. He's hoping they're good, but 9.9 out of 10, they tend to be bad. That's the problem with playing indie games sometimes, is they just don't get finished. People have like the desire to make them, but then they just don't bother trying to finish them because they realize it takes a lot more work than they originally thought. So what the Wyverns are Atlases, the Templars are 85 tons. You can put some heavy weapons on it. I don't think I'm really impressed by the Templars, honestly. Hauptmann wasn't too bad, but I don't think I want to keep it either. The Gladiator, on the other hand, though. You can play yours, you'd likely be blown away by everything. Oh, I appreciate the compliment. 3, 3, 3, 4, and 2. Is that worth it, though? I don't really need I don't need any chassis upgrades, though. I could actually upgrade from the Black Knight. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. It needs to be repaired first, but strip. Jesus, how many of these bags do I have? I sell all 3 of those. Hauptmann, I wasn't impressed with keeping, right? Yeah, not bad, but not really great. Templars aren't really that good either. Okay, so let's upgrade this, or let's set this up. First when I saw him play Big House, you enter, every room is empty, and one room doesn't have a transfer point back, that's it. I am paranoid about little things like that being wrong with my game. That's why I try so hard to make sure that there isn't any of those kind of things. And then something yellow, something big and yellow. That's 4 slots. Something big and yellow. Basically a minute of gameplay. I assume not even like battles or anything either. Let's get rid of some of those. Okay, we don't need the Black Knights anymore. Definitely don't need the Hellspawn. The Templars and the Thanatos. Money is just climbing and climbing. Overcat. Templars, which I just sold. Zeus. Avatar. Ares. Stalkers. Stalker, I remember it being good. For some tours don't work here. Yeah, that's the Stalker, alright. I loved this design. Even, you know, if nothing else, just the design of the mech just looks really cool. Heavy Gauss. Oh. Ballistic and missiles only. 16 tons left. 9 and 9 is 18. 5.5 and 5.5 is 11. Probably could do better. Medium X pulse lasers? 76 or Just make 5 maps, wood floors, no walls, couple transfer points, can't go back outside, leaving the player thinking, okay, where's the game? What? That makes me kind of wonder, why did you even bother uploading it? How did this even get found by anybody? And LRM5, that'll ruin the Artemis streak. Okay. Oh, I didn't max out armor. Ooh, that's a problem. I didn't think about armor first. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 7 tons. That changes things. Not a lot, but it does change things. Okay, 1.5 left. They still pretty decent. And we could increase. We could give them the ECM. I don't even know if I'm going to make it Wyvern or Drake. Gladiator Drake 1. This will be a replacement for the Gladiator Drake until it gets online. Because Gladiator still needs to be repaired. Lazy RPG Maker devs is way more numerous than RPG devs who try. I'm very aware. I'm very aware. Like I said, people think, oh, you know, I have such a great idea. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, Dragon Warrior 8, whatever. I'm playing these games like, you know what, I think I could do this. It might be fun to make something. Because I can come up with a good story. And then they start working on RPG Maker. And, you know, they find it challenging, difficult, or takes up time. It's not as easy as they think it is. They can just like click, 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 and hey, game ready. And they're like, I'm bored. I don't want to make this anymore. And then proof. I would still just like to know how something like that gets out into the public domain. How did people find something like that? Why did the person that created that 5-map game? I use the word game loosely. How did they even upload it? Why did they even upload it? Okay, we did Stalker, that's fine. I want to take a look at something on my setup. I wanted to test something, but I don't think I have enough weapons left to do it with. Yeah, plasma cannons. I wanted to test the effectiveness of the plasma cannons. I want to see what they do. Oh, shit, I don't have enough slots for that. Well, that kind of just flew out the window in a hurry. Alright, never mind. We're not testing that. Okay, over to you. Alright, well, we're done on Vernkey, it looks like. Stick, Halloran, Outreach, where we start, Hesperus, Eden, Tharkad, new planet. Employer is Peter Steiner Davian himself, huh? Or Davian. I mean, some of the unfinished and abandoned, I just delete instead of uploading. Yeah, I was like, what? It does. It's not like you. It's not like you make the game in RPG Maker and it automatically uploads to a server somewhere. You have to physically say, I am going to click the deployment button and deploy the game. So, like, you consciously did that. Why? Destroy non-Steiner forces in this quadrant. Peter Steiner Davian is moving to reinforce the right flank is imperative. And you break the defenders' lines to control and destroy their Overlord-class dropship. Steiner forces are well prepared and supported by heavy artillery. Before I do this, actually, this is kind of like a new chapter, I guess. New planet and whatnot. We're going to actually wrap this one up here. and we will continue this most likely tomorrow. So, that's going to do it for the stream tonight, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed the 2 parts. I think this is going to be kind of a normal thing now. I'm going to do my normal stream at noon, and then around like 5 or 6 o'clock, if I get hungry, then we'll like end that stream. I'll go eat, and then after I get done, we'll just start a second stream. So you got like a afternoon stream and you got an evening stream. So that way you don't have to try to like watch an entire 12-hour, well, not 12, but like 10-hour stream. You got 2 separate parts. If you're watching the VODs on YouTube, you know, you got 2 parts every time. A little bit smaller bite size, I suppose. They figured someone would take it over. But if you upload the project, you don't have access to the development file. You only have access to the actual game file itself, as far as I'm aware. Anyway, as always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. Is there somebody on we could go say hello to? That's just some kind of podcast. That person's playing Happy Feet on the PS2. I didn't even know Happy Feet had a game. Dark Crusade. So somebody's playing 40K. Oh, that's Nuke. Okay. That is 40K Dark Crusade, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. We're going to raid Nukem 9999, who is playing what I'm pretty sure is, did I say Call of Duty? I feel like I said Call of Duty. Warhammer 40K Dark Crusade. Let him know that I sent you with hashtag Commander Raid. I'll see you all tomorrow, noon, U.S. Central Time. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.